Should be able to hear me now. Microphone check. Can you hear me? Are you watching? No, are you watching? Can you hear me come through? No. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you can't use unless you go through the computer. You can use these if you plug it in. Happy Monday. I think those only work mono. Good morning or afternoon. Morning. Just smoked a little, so I'm a little bit slow right now, but not too bad. What's up, Steve? Happy Monday. Last Monday of the year. And then into 2025. Is it not reaching? Welcome, everybody. We're doing live readings. I just put my name up there. My, where is that? Settings, sorry. Put my name is in it. No, it's not my name. My link tree. Okay, that's it, right? Check out these deals of the week at Walgreens. Happy New Year's Eve. It's been really busy around here, so I haven't been able to go live stream for a few days. Plus Christmas, but I had a lot of private readings, so that's why I haven't been on. But I'm back. Probably turn this one too. Quiet out there. How's everybody's holidays going so far? Oh, Kelly. Now you might have to find something. I tried to get like this uplifting, but it's all dark. Hello, Brenda. Readings are $10 or more. You want to leave more, you can. I appreciate it. You don't have to. $10 minimum. Oh, there's my name. Okay, I wasn't seeing it. That's why. Oh, not my name, but the name tag. It's got my link tree in it.
This is Roberto. And that Roberto is an over-the-road trucker who takes his business very seriously. Sure do.
Yeah, our internet was going in and out today. Too. It did not go away. That's loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Huh? Yeah, Facebook's always overusing data. You know what? If it gets, I'll just get rid of it. It's a live reading anyway, so just play what you want. As long as it doesn't trigger like getting shut down. Sorry, Kelly. Sending love and healing to your son. Hello, Tessa from Vancouver, BC. Welcome. I pretty much do everything through my phone, unless I really need to do something that's on the desktop or laptop. Hello, Sharon. Doing good, Lucy. How are you? Oh, good to know, Lucy. Glad you're doing good. Stay warm. Yeah, we're in Arizona, so it's cold, but it's not like when I used to live in Utah. God, that's cold. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna get cold the next couple of months, but it's been a pretty warm December. Out in Australia, you guys are in your summer months, right, or spring? We're like right in the middle of winter. Well, not we're at the beginning of winter actually. Or yeah, got 2 more months of this crap. 44. Yeah, I think it's like in the 50s. It's supposed to stay in like the mid 50s for the next couple weeks. Yeah, summer. Another Monday. Oh, that's better. Scoot over. Quiet. Nobody's chatting. Yeah, it's 66. Isn't it? It was like 67 yesterday. Mhm. Yesterday. Didn't feel like it. All the wind was blowing from the northwest. Oh, thank you, Tressa. Happy New Year to you too. Foggy from 99.30 or until about 99. Yeah, I remember the fog there. It's like that. Yeah, Natalie, when we get 15 people in here, we'll give away a free one. Hello, Lori. They're legit. I'm playing a lot of music right here. Screwing around. Bob Dix. Max Dix. There you go. Quiet on this Monday afternoon. But yeah, we'll give away a free reading once we get to 15 viewers. We're only at 10 right now. Wait, stop. Can't see. A little blindy. Lay down. Well, thank you, Lori. Did you have a question? I see it right there. Thank you for the $10 cash app, Lori. Just a general? Okay. All right, Spirit's telling you right now, you are on a soul retrieval or going through a soul retrieval, which is basically uh, remembering parts of yourself or like certain powers being activated within you again, if that makes any sense. I feel like it does make sense. And a lot of this is through creation and by divine design. So allowing that design to form in your head, whatever that is you're thinking of, and seeing it first. The next card is the air card, and that's where that creativity comes in. So it's being very creative, or tapping into that creative side. You can do a lot with it. That's something maybe you're doing already. I know you said you were getting ready to embark on a new journey, right? And just have courage to keep pushing through. You got the great mystery card, which is trust. Trust the universe. Trust your plan. And Norma pulled one for you. You were born. You were born to create. Yep. So do it, and that's part of that soul you're retrieving or consciousness that's coming back for you, which is a power. All right. So utilize it. There you go. Thank you, Lori. Very good to see you again. What's that? Saying bye. Kathy. Hello, Kathy. Welcome back. Kathy Giovanni. You're very welcome. I hope that resonated with you. Oh, I got a guitar part for this. Got him, Rusty. Well, I'm playing it. I'm playing it for the first time. All right, Helen, have a good day. Or I mean, Kelly and Helen. Oh, I could really write something with this kind of groove. Inspiring. We'll work something out. I could like hear two other parts right now. 222 here. 222 p.m. We're in that new moon, y'all, right now. So set your intentions, the things you want for the next full moon. Good, Kathy. It's good to hear. You need to get like your battery optimization down. Probably use a lot of battery. Thanks, Steve, for the shout out. A rough time getting through the loss of one of your keys. Oh, sorry to hear that. Looking forward to the new year. Yeah, we're looking for kitties too. Well, I'll even take them like a year old or more, as long as they're cool. But we, yeah, got a couple mice in the trailer. Well, one. But, kangaroo rat. Not rat. It's like it's got a weird tail though. Long, yeah. Yeah, Chad, you're welcome, man. Come on, this is a cool place. I hope. Safe space. Yeah, no problem, man. Welcome everybody. You're very welcome, Kathy.
Alice knows the scent of getting so much. She wished there was a way to make it last longer. Say hello to fairy godmother, Alice, and long life.
It's got a plan making you listen to
Part of
it.
the irresistible scent culture from King.
They're like double on it. Two commercials. Should go right back to it. Oh, they made you skip that one too. Commercials. Thank you, Kathy, for the 200 stars. Very much appreciated. Got quiet. You're all in there. I know you're all like Kathy said. We're chatting. You just can't. We're not typing. Yeah, type now. Yeah, yeah. More comments, the better. But those who are supposed to be in here are in here right now. They're in here for a reason. It's like everything else in life. Yeah, I saw that. Happy holidays. Be on here a few more minutes. See if we get any more latecomers. Man, can you believe it's December 30th, 2024 already? Life is just flying by. Enjoy the ride. Exactly what it is. All right, Kathy. You have a great day as well. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, this year flew. The years are just gonna fly. They're flying from right now on. It's just like it doesn't feel like everything's just speeding up. I think it's speeding up, you know. And I know that a lot of that's our perception as to how old we are and how we perceive things, but which is what speeds it up when it's always been going this fast. But the perception means a lot. It has a lot to do with just the way your rhythms are. Did I just do a Trump thing? The accordion? Trump does that. And then the other. No, I can't be like Kamala, but she's kind of a joker. Whatever. That ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a perception thing. Because when you're a kid, like 10 years seems like a long time. But as you get older and you've been through a couple of decades, 2 or 3 decades, you start to realize, oh shit, this goes by a lot faster than I thought. I can still remember wanting to be like grown up enough to drive a car or wanting to be an adult. That time came fast. Anybody have plans for New Year's Day or New Year's Eve? Not me. I go to sleep before New Year's, before the 12 o'clock anyway. I'm not even going. I'm like, okay, tomorrow's going to be a new year. I've had plenty. I plenty of exciting New Year's Eve, exciting and adventurous. I should say. Now I just like being home. I don't want to be out with other crazies other than me. Be my own crazy here. Not to say that I wouldn't go out if I was invited to like a New Year's something. I would go. Definitely enjoy the experience. You have an awful cold. I had a little bit of one. It's not really much though. Like it's feels more like very low grade, but it is affecting things. I think it's just me kind of acclimating to the colder weather because it's starting to drop quite a bit now. And it's going fluctuating. They go 2 weeks where it's warmer, and then 2 weeks where it gets really cold. I'm not looking forward to January and February as far as the weather goes. The weather's fine. It's like cold. The cold is woo. I really want to put like a little wood burning stove in here, just a little one, like that big. I'd have to drill a hole in the ceiling, which I don't want to do. But that seemed like the most efficient or warm it up the best. Vitamin C, if you can get like the really good tablets, like the big ones, take like one of those every 3 times a day. It should help. Just speeds up the process. It's not going to get rid of it, but it does. I think it does. I think it actually flushes the shit out of your system or helps your body fight it. But your body's purging and getting used to this virus. I shouldn't say that, but it's getting used to that strain. You'll be immune to it after you go through it. At least that strain. But there's lots of strains, colds and flus. Hence why we usually get a cold every year, at least once a year. I'm not a doctor, but that's the way I see it, in my opinion. Any doctors in here, please put me wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Celebrate East Coast time. There you go. Celebrate like Hawaii time. Watching in New York. Celebrate New York time from the Hawaii time. I conk out early, like 8 or 9 anymore. I'm just like because I wake up crack of dawn, so I'm kind of in that rhythm of sun goes down, you go to sleep, sun comes up, you wake up. But it's too much sleep. You live in Washington, dude. That's like one of the most. That's like one of the. Trying to say the most popular for what do you call it? Protesting and freedom of speech or freedom to march. I know about the battle in Seattle. You live next to a lot of activists come from that area. Activist spirit. No worries, man. That crazy shit's been going on for a long time before we were here. Has to purge itself out. Let everything be known and see what you can then make a decision of what you see it after and the aftermath of it. Yeah, junkies. I mean, that sucks. It's a big problem, but you can blame above, not junkies. I mean, I know the junkies out doing drugs in front of kids and out in the open just doing shit and acting like a fool. Yeah, that's a problem. That's with anybody. I mean, there's people that don't do drugs that are just freaking assholes. Like, don't care. I mean, the junkies you can kind of have, you have a little more on them, but there's a lot of people that need definitely picking up on your energy right now. Those are like the heavily mentally ill, extreme junkies, and yeah, it sucks. But it wasn't me or you who helped create that environment. It's people that in our leadership that make policy decisions. Yeah, man, Seattle's always been like since the '90s, especially like the '90s, it got crazy too. And didn't they have? Was that in Oregon where they took over like a little section of the town? I can't remember. I think that was a side, but psychological operation. It's always pitted against each other, but we never look up to see who's pitting us. Right or left, red or blue, black or white. It's when you keep them. That's an old strategy. It's been told over and over again. Divide and conquer, so you can divide the anti-abortion with pro. You can go over guns, people that like guns and people that don't. All these little wedge issues that never can be solved. That one side wants completely the other, wants complete extreme to it, and the other side's fine when they get extreme. What's up, Mia? But I promise you, those things are being thrown out there for a reason, like for you to see and hear about all the time. Always be cautious of those trying to divide, or when you see a division or something. That's when it's. I do at least look from both sides. Well, have compassion for both sides, and then decide where you're at on it. What's up, Billy Joe? Happy New Year's. Well, happy New Year's Eve. And then you don't get caught up in those games, right? You don't get caught up in games that aren't like when you play chess. One of the things you'll learn is you play more people and play against people, play more chess. You don't get sucked into the game they're playing. You don't go trying to chase their game, right? Chase their pieces. You set up your place and you play your own game. And that's how really life should be played. You don't just go along just because it may emotionally get you in. You got to sit back, watch all the madness that's going on in the media. It's meant to create chaos, or it's designed for chaos. It's going good. He got me fired up. I allowed myself to get fired up because I understand what he's saying. I agree. But take it from me, and I follow a lot of like injustices and things that go on, and I pay attention to the intelligence agencies and what they're doing because in the big corporations because they're the ones that run the world. So I pay attention to what they're doing, try to get out ahead of them because we can always adapt to whatever's thrown at us. Well, happy birthday, Sue. 78, that's awesome. Living the good life. You're welcome, man. Thank you for getting me to talk. Because I was just quiet. It's like deep in thought there for a minute. I'm watching everything, like spacing out. It's good when I have something to focus on. If not, I'm like all over the place. Half day tomorrow. Nice. Till January 2nd. Enjoy it. Nope, I'm not live at all, Debbie. Welcome, Debbie. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm live right now. Somebody can hear this later because I don't erase them right away. I'll be like, oh, you're live. Okay, cool. Because Facebook will put the live thing up on your screen like 2 hours, 6 hours sometimes after I was done. Yeah, me Stogie, honey. You got me piece stick. Oh, I hate ear infections or earaches. I get them too when it gets cold. Like I'll get like the cold wind that blows in my ear, and oh, that hurts so bad. And it just throws you off too. Your whole like equilibrium's thrown off by it. Am I coming on tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'll be on TikTok tomorrow though if I go live. I've been doing like mostly private readings lately, so I haven't been going live a lot. Yeah, if I'm live tomorrow, I like will be on TikTok.
Customize and save the liberties. Oh, only pay.
Is that fully charged? Fine. Is that laptop fully charged? I'll turn off the generator.
Even skin sharpists.
Since we got a closer neighbor right now, annoying generator on all day.
Using your other hand, it's a Cheetos thing.
All right, sounds good, Debbie. Really? Yeah, I've never had hearing problems, which is weird because I've been around a lot of amps, like playing live music, and you're like right there. But once we started miking the amps, it wasn't as loud. We are just getting like the you don't. I mean, it's still loud, but I'm surprised I haven't had hearing loss. But I still have. That's like one of my talents is a good ear for things, good ear for music, playing. So, but yeah, I still get earaches. So I don't know if they're ear infections or more earaches. Like where I'll just get a cold. I have to like sometimes wear something around my ears just so that cold air doesn't get in there. Yeah, same groups of toothache. It's all connected. You get like a sinus infection. That's all over in your teeth, oh, in your gums, and your nerves. Yeah, I've had that problem before, and it hurts like hell. Every time your ear hurts, you think it's your guides yelling at me. Not when it hurts, if it rings usually. That might be your guides yelling at you though. We can get stubborn sometimes and just totally not. We can't ignore them, but we can pretend like we ignore them, like we didn't acknowledge it. Kind of like a kid, like, huh? I didn't hear that. Or you get like a staticky sound. I usually get like an ear ring. Like ear ring. I used to have a couple earrings. No, ear ringing. I did used to have like 3 earrings. My girlfriend in high school, when I was in high school, worked it. I guess I don't remember what it's called now. It's like a hot topic where they pierce your ears. Afterthoughts. Is there a place called Afterthoughts? That would, like pierced your ear, but you had to train, so she trained on my ear. Yeah, and sometimes like pressure, when the barometric pressure changes, you'll get like, you ever get that? I'll get ringing. I usually don't need to get pinged unless there's like an energy vortex going on or something. I'll get pings. Yeah, it might be a, yeah, tinnitus. Tinnitus, however they pronounce it. Oh yeah, I know. I knew a guy that I used to work for. He had it really bad, and he had to wear a hearing aid because of it. But also, don't forget about being pressurized and depressurized. With high pressure, you get pressurized. With low pressure, so the change of the season really will mess with that too. At least in my experience, that's what I've experienced. I gonna yell in the desert tomorrow night. No, I got neighbors. They hear me. Actually, they might not hear me. You scream, nobody will hear you out here. Ugh, that's kind of creepy. I've howled at the moon before. New moon right now, so it's dark. You can see a lot more stars and planets though when it's dark. Yeah, they do say. I don't know if they maybe our roosters are pretty. They got a pretty high decibel level though. They're really screechy. They'll start singing in the morning together. It's kind of funny. One will start, and then one's like, "Well, I'm gonna roost or crow too," and then eventually they start crowing in unison or harmony. New moon, new year. That's right. Capricorn right now. So it's all about being practical, not letting yourself get too far, you know, like a loose balloon, just going into the air, continuing to rise. You want to keep things balanced right now. Look more on the practical side. At 2025, what are you creating right now? What are you manifesting? How was New Year's here last year? It was good, and then it got cold. Yeah, we spent. This will be our second New Year's out here. Hell yeah! I'm digging a hole. Hopefully, I get there eventually. Might take me 5 years, but eventually, if it gets too hard, I'll just go rent. I'll save up some money and go rent a backhoe, but that's going to be expensive. It's probably at least 300 for a few hours. Hopefully, I can find one for the day. That's my next project, though, is start to dig holes. That's what I'm working on right now. At least digging a hole, but that's not gonna be done for a while. All right, everybody. I think we're gonna wrap it up, but we will see you tomorrow. We'll probably be on TikTok unless if I have a few appointments, I probably won't go live. But if you want a reading, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. You can schedule something there. We're going to sign off for this afternoon and hope you'll all have a great rest of your day or whatever, wherever you're at in the world. Ooh, maybe a move by the end of the year, huh? Anyway, much love. Thank you all. Hey, Janet, I'm just signing off, but I'm glad you stopped by. You're not on TikTok? Well, why not? It's hilarious, dude. You find the right, like, your sense of humor, you'll like the things you send me, you'll get more on TikTok. Your job would be nice. It is then. You're gonna make it that way, right? Did you want a reading, Janet? I can hang around for a minute. But yeah, if you do want a private reading, a full reading, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. And if you want a one question reading, just send me a message. We can still do it. It'll just be through our private messages, or I'll send the cards to you on your phone, text message. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Happy Monday. And we will see you soon.